Hey everyone, it's Annie, and today is day 13, and it's all about having a clean environment, right? Having the healthy home and using natural products around the house so you're not inhaling any toxins where you're actually living, right? That's like the worst thing to do is to be all clean and then you're inhaling the toxins from the products that you are using around your home. So, real quick, I'm going to go over what I use and what I think is super simple and awesome. My favorite thing is using this On Guard concentrate. It's a cleaning concentrate. This actually lasts a very long time. So you only need, well, it says on here about a teaspoon. I actually kind of cheat a little bit so I don't have to grab it. I will basically just take it and then just pour a capful. And then I will go ahead and put it either into a 16-ounce glass jar and then just fill it up with water and then shake it up every time you use it. So the jars come in different sizes. So I like to use a 16-ounce one. And you can also use the plastic ones, but there's a certain kind of plastic that you have to use. So another one that I use is this plastic one. So when I'm using this one, actually, this is 22 ounces, right? And this one is 16 ounces. So you can put in a little bit more of the On Guard cleaner concentrate. This thing is super awesome. Very, very good deal because look, I mean, I don't know. It takes me a while to even finish this because one capful for one of these, it lasts a long time. And you can also use on here. It'll say you can use it for dishwashing soap, right? And you can use it around your bathrooms as well. So I mainly use it just as a household all around purpose cleaner. I spray my countertops with it. What I'll do when I'm using it in here also is I'll go ahead and I'll add 5 more drops of tea tree oil, or also AKA Melaleuca. And then I will also add 5 drops of lemon oil. Okay. And the tea tree is really, really good for bacteria. And then the lemon is really good at wiping down the grease, right? So super, super good to put. I actually have several in the bathroom, in all the rooms. This one right here, when you're using the plastic, you want to use the HDPE plastic, and you can basically identify that. I don't know if it'll show here, but there's a little triangle on the bottom of all the plastic bottles, and you want to make sure it's labeled with number 2. That way you know that it's safe and that the essential oils will not eat through the plastic. Okay, so I don't know the plastic that they actually use here on the oils on the dropper. This is a HDPE number 2. So that's all. You can actually use the plastics, and this one right here, it's at Dollar Tree, right? So I'm all about getting things at a bargain, and we'll always try and share with you the lowest possible cost. So I have a bunch of these, put them in each of the bathrooms, one on the kitchen counter, so that way you don't have a reason to not do it, right? So make everything easier for you to go ahead and clean. Really quick, I want to share some other stuff, but then you can also make a window cleaner. So this one is a window cleaner. There's a half cup of vinegar in here, and then just 10 drops of lemon, and then just fill it up with water. So I actually like to use the glass because of the oils. It's a little smaller. So for some reason I like to use the glass bottle for the mirrors, and just for the window cleaner, maybe just to associate that it is glass. Again, 10 drops of essential oil, whatever oil you like. I like to use lemon in here. You can put eucalyptus in there if it's going to really smell good. But 1 cup of white vinegar. I don't like the smell of white vinegar, so I actually just put a little bit, just as long as you have a little bit of vinegar in there, because that's really, really good at the cleaning, especially for the mirrors, right? You can also use it, of course, with the 22-ounce bottle. So that's good there. And then another one that I like to use is a room spray, right? I talked about having the linen spray and spraying your bed sheets at night with the lavender or the serenity. But you can also make a room spray, right? So basically you can use like a 2-ounce spray bottle. So this is a 2-ounce spray bottle right here. And you can actually just put in whatever scent that you like, right? So that's what I really like about these, is because you can customize it to whatever you like and not have all the synthetic products in there. Okay, so fresh room spray, you want to put 10 essential oils in there. Spearmint is a really, really good one. You can put in 2-ounce spray bottle. This is actually a 4-ounce spray bottle, so you can double that. And you can even put more or less. Another room spray you have. So this is actually also in the back office. This is kind of like this is cool, right? Woo! It's like an aerosol. Ooh, like I'm taking a shower now. It's like an aerosol spray. And it smells really awesome. I have spearmint in here. I love spearmint. So I think spearmint in here, is some citrus in here. It smells really, really good as a room spray. When you're using any of the waters and making the spray, you want to make sure you use distilled water. Okay. The reason for this is your sprays are going to be sitting around. And if you're using just regular tap water, it's going to kind of have a stench, right? It's not going to smell good after a while. So if you want to extend the life of your oils, use a distilled water. Okay. So this is really, I love this one. If you want to have like a deodorizing spray for something that's going to smell bad, you can go ahead and make it as a room deodorizing spray. Again, 1 distilled water, half cup of white vinegar, and then you can put some rubbing alcohol in there and then add these oils. So this is kind of similar to like a Febreze. You want to put 10 drops of lemon essential oil, 10 drops of lime essential oil, 10 drops of tea tree, and then 5 drops of a fir oil. So if you have Siberian fir or white fir, I don't know if white fir is available anymore, but Siberian fir would be the one to use. Last but not least, speaking of deodorizing, wham bam, right? This is the stink spray, right? For you guys, maybe you've seen the pooperoo spray, poopery, the poopery spray. That's actually one, like if you're going to the restroom, right? And you don't want that odor, the number 2 odor, this is what you want to use. You want to go ahead and have a pooperoo spray. You can have it in your bathroom. So if you have guests over, they don't stink up your bathroom and have it kind of linger throughout the house. So basically in that one, so I basically just copied the pooperoo recipe, the original one. And the original one was lemon oil, lemongrass, and bergamot. So what I did is I put 10 drops each in this bottle and then just fill it up with water. And I think that's good enough, because the way it works is what you're going to do is right before you go number 2, you're going to spray this, right? Spray it into the toilet. And so oil and water don't really mix, right? So that oil is going to form a barrier over and prevent the odor to come back up. So that's what that's going to do. And that's actually how that pooperoo spray works. And I think that pooperoo spray, I think, is down finally to like $10 a bottle. And but now you can make your own, right? For pennies on the dollar, because each of those sprays, just the drops aren't going to cost that much. So you can make your own. Go to the pooperoo website, and then you can get some combinations of oils to use. Some other people actually will like to add a little bit more things in there. They'll add witch hazel in there, and they'll add vegetable glycerin in there. But I'm like, why, right? It's number 2 stuff, right? And you basically just want to form that barrier. So for me, it works fine with just using the water and just putting the oils in the spray bottle. Another thing you might want to do is we want to put in these 30 ml bottles, right? Just put in a couple of drops of those sprays in there and then fill it up with water. And then you can carry this around with you. So when you're at a friend's house and you got to go and you're like, oh, I don't want to go because I don't want to smell the place up. You can go ahead and use this and just spray it on. So you can actually make it a multi-purpose one. So this one actually right here, it's just my peppermint spray oil. You can use this in the toilet as well, right? You just spray it. And that way, if you don't want to use the ones with the citrus oils, because spraying the citrus oils on your body is going to make you more photosensitive. So this works as a dual purpose. You can spray it. I can use it as a spray when it's a hot day outside and cool myself off. And then if I need to go number 2, that's TMI, right? But yeah, but that's it right there, right? You've got this, I think, is a must-have for, especially if you want to get to natural household cleaning. Longer than expected again. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great Saturday. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.